Burjo, the boys are about to go on Christmas break. Are you happy with the position they're in at the moment?
Yeah, really happy. It's obviously I wasn't around last year, but from what they tell me, the numbers on the track weren't, fantastic last year. So this year, one of the real positives is we've had, 38, 39, 40 guys on the track each session. So really happy with the work they've put in. It's been a solid sort of 6 weeks. Still got a day to go tomorrow, which will be pretty solid. And then, the boys get a 3 weeks of well-earned break.
The rehab group is significantly smaller. Are there any names that are still in there?
Yeah, we've got Hannon and Baker who are sort of carrying over sort of groin issues from the end of last year, so they're working their way through their running programs. We're hoping they'll be back in the main group at some point in January. Adam Tomlinson, who sort of came with a bit of a calf injury, so he's running now, and same sort of thing, mid to late January, we're looking at him to be back into the main group. And of course, unfortunately, Nita went down last week with a reoccurrence of his knee, so he's another one who's in the rehab group.
And Jonesy and Tom McDonald have missed a couple of sessions. Are they all in the clear now?
Yeah, they're just part of the long-term management of those guys. So they're back full training, and there's no issue with any of them. From time to time, we just give some of the, they'll be offended if I say it, but some of the more experienced players some time off.
You've been involved in a lot of different sporting clubs. How tough has this pre-season been compared to some of the places you've been?
Yeah, it's certainly as tough as anything that I've done in AFL, and it's hard with sort of to compare it with the Premier League because it's only a 5-week pre-season, so we'd already be playing games in the Premier League. So, but certainly as tough as anything that I've done, and the players have handled it superbly.
Now the boys will be away for a few weeks. Have you set a program for them to keep that fitness up?
Yeah, we've set a program as a department for the boys, but they're a pretty self-motivated group, so I'm sure they'll get the right work done and they'll come back firing.
And you're still new to the club. Are you enjoying working with the coaching group and the fitness staff?
Yeah, loving it. The coaching group is a really young, dynamic group, with the exception of Richo, of course, but he's added a fair bit to the group as well. I've worked with him before. What's been really impressive is the way the high performance medical team has got together. We've got some world-class practitioners, guys like Phil Merriman, Dave Regan, Dave Watts, and guys that were here already like Kane and Joel, Z, the doctor, and Kathleen, and also added Brenton Eggleston. So we've got as good a team as I've worked with, so it's been absolutely fantastic to get to know those guys and to work well with them.
Thanks for your time, Burjo, and enjoy your break.
No worries, cheers.